good, fam? What's poppin'? Crazy fucks. I don't think I could say that 30 seconds into the video. But welcome to the video, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Like the video before you even watch it. Show that support, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice little weekend right now. It's actually pretty fucking hot, bro. But we're at the parking lot again. This is, I think, month 2 of me riding, and you might be asking, what are we doing here? Medusa Moto again? I'm practicing some stuff, right? I gotta get my reps in. What exactly am I practicing? You'll see, bro. If y'all recognize this sequence of movements and events, write in the comments below what I'm practicing. Some of you may already know, some of you may not. Hey, y'all know what I'm practicing, bruh? We're practicing some clutch ups, baby. Oh. For now, bruh, we gotta get to our destination. Guess where we're heading, bruh? What bike is this? I don't know, bruh. I have no idea what bike that is. But we're gonna go to our destination. Guess what destination that is, ladies and gentlemen. Comment below right now if you know what destination I'm talking about. It's no surprise, bro. And if it is a surprise, watch all of my other videos. Whew! Holy shit. Now that we're on the road, we can talk a little bit about some stuff, about some important stuff. Bro, my hands, the palm of my hands are killing me because I have a death grip on or I'm putting all my weight on my wrist and my hands. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is earplugs. This is a very, very common question, and I've seen some of the riders I met that don't wear earplugs when they ride, and I'm going to tell you guys why that's important. Your ears can only handle, I think, 85 decibels of sound. Anything over that 85 decibels will start to damage your hearing. I'm no scientist or doctor, but I'm pretty sure your ears have these little hairs that vibrate and help you hear. When you go over that 85 decibels, those hairs start to get destroyed. Right, so 85 decibels, that's not much. It doesn't take much to start damaging your ears, ladies and gentlemen. So if you think that, you know, oh, you don't need earplugs because, let's say, you don't have an exhaust, that is not necessarily true. You still need earplugs, and I'll explain why in a second. But your ears can only handle so much, bro. At 85 decibels, if you test that out, that's not much, bro. That's not much to get your hearing damaged. Hope it doesn't rain, bro. You know what? There's rain forecasted for 3 p.m. It's 1:30 right now. We're gonna be fucked, boys, if it starts to rain. I see rain clouds. I see a little bit of rain clouds. Oh man, is it a good idea to ride or not? I could turn around and go home right now and just take the Jeep. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it, we got this. Hold on, let me lift up my visor to see how dark those clouds are. Boys, we're gonna get caught in the rain. But anyway, so the biggest thing is that it only takes a little bit for your hearing to get damaged. Anything over 85 decibels, hearing loss or damage to your ears starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Can you believe that? If you are over 85 decibels and you're listening to, let's say, 95 decibels of sound. If 95 decibels of sound is going to your ear, it takes only 15 minutes to damage your hearing. So that's a little bit of science for you guys. Like I said, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, so if you would like to look that up, feel free, or consult your doctor about it. But I am no doctor, guys. I'm just relaying the message. I'm just a dumbass beginner rider, 2 months into riding, giving tips. But I feel like this is a very important topic that everyone that is a beginner should at least be aware of, right? Bro, he pulled out so far, bro. My god. So yeah, 85 decibels is an acceptable amount. Anything above that is a little too much. That guy gave me a thumbs up. I saw it late. I gave him a little obnoxious wave though. So let's say you don't have an exhaust, right? there is a lot of road noise around you, and no window or metal cage is gonna protect you from all that sound. So if you don't have an exhaust, someone else might pull up next to you, rub their engine a little bit. That fucks up your ears, bro. So the road noise is one concern. The bigger concern, guys, is the wind. The wind, bruh. The wind that goes under your helmet, through your helmet, right next to your ears. That's what's gonna fuck you up, bruh. And it doesn't take much to get that much wind noise on a motorcycle. Especially, you know, it doesn't matter if you have a full face or a half face or a no face or a fucking baseball cap. Bro, that wind noise will fuck up your ears. And for all of us riding, I mean, most of you are riding for more than 15 minutes, right? So think about all that wind noise for the duration of your ride, just going right past your ears, fucking up your eardrums. That's really where the damage occurs. Is not to say that, you know, other factors are in play here, but that is the biggest thing that people don't understand or don't really think about, is the wind noise. So when next time you're riding, you know, ride for 5 minutes and get up to like 40, 50, 60 miles per hour highway speeds, and just listen to all that wind that is destroying your ears. Remember I was telling you guys about those little hairs in your ears? Those motherfuckers don't go back. They don't go back, bruh. So if you damage them, you're shit out of luck, because those, as much as we want them to grow back, it doesn't. So a little bit of wind noise damaging your hearing with wind noise that is above 85 decibels, which is easily attainable at 60, 70 miles per hour. Easily. I think if you're riding at 60, 70 miles per hour, wind can hit 100 decibels of sound, bro. 100 decibels. Like, can you imagine like 100 decibels and you're riding on the highway for even 30 minutes? You're absolutely destroying your ears. So the wind noise is a very, very big factor here. Forget the exhaust, forget the road noise. You know, wind is a huge thing. So I feel like a lot of riders need to hear that, because I've met some veteran riders that don't wear earplugs. I'm like, what? How do you not wear earplugs? There were a couple times that I forgot my earplugs, bro. It was such an unpleasant feeling. It was so unpleasant. It was like I couldn't hear shit just from all the wind. So that's a pretty big thing that riders forget. I figure I'll let you guys know. Hopefully you guys invest in some earplugs. Now, with the topic of blocking out road noise and earplugs, now some of these riders that don't wear earplugs intentionally might say, oh, it's dangerous to wear earplugs because you can't hear anything around you. You can't hear your surroundings. Well, there are special earplugs. The ones that I'm using, actually, they're Alpines from Amazon. I'll link it down below. Wow. I just went off a ramp there. I just went off a ramp. So I'll link the earplugs that I have down below. They're specifically made for motorcycles. It blocks out certain sounds. So right now I'm riding at about 40, 50. I hear no wind noise, but I can hear the car though. If someone honks at me, I can hear it, etc. It's all depends on the earplugs that you get. Okay, so a lot of people do wear the foam earplugs or try the foam earplugs, and what they notice is it blocks out all of the sound. It blocks out all of the sound. So that might be a reason why they don't wear earplugs, is because they tried the foam ones, which are cheap on Amazon. There's nothing wrong with wearing foam earplugs, but you know, like I said, it will block out most, if not all, of the sound around you. So that gets very dangerous, and I can see why, you know, people, when they try foam earplugs, they don't like it and just not even bother. I actually, before I got these motorcycle Alpine earplugs, I did wear foam ones, and it did block out most of the sound, which is, you know, good, but also not very safe when you're riding on busy streets, because someone could be honking at you, or you know, anything of that matter, or a cop or something, an emergency vehicle is coming up behind you and you can't hear it. You know, I can definitely see that happening. But like I said, there's specific motorcycle earplugs that will block out some sound and not all, and that's what I'm wearing right now. So these Alpines, I'm not going to do a review yet of them. This isn't really what this video is for, but I will say with my helmet and earplugs on, you guys have seen me have conversations with other people, and I wanna make a note of that, because that just proves that it doesn't block out all of the sound. It blocks out the harmful ones, like the wind noise that I was talking to you guys about before. I do understand earplugs, like these types of earplugs do cost a little bit more, but bro, you only got 2 ears, man. You only get 2 ears, one on each side too. So, you know, I would invest in protecting your ears, protecting everything you can. I would invest in protecting whatever you can, bro, when riding. Your eyes, like I said before, put that motherfucking visor down. But also your ears are just as important, bro, because if you're protecting your eyes and not your ears, you know, you can lose your hearing over, you know, even a short period of time. So these Alpines block out the wind. Like right now, I do feel the wind up against my arms and stuff, so I do know it's there, but it blocks it out from entering my earbuds. And like I said, I was able to hold decent conversations with people that are, you know, 1 or 2, even 2 lanes over. And another question that I get from a lot of newer riders is, how does that work with your Cardo? Doesn't it block out your Cardo? The Cardo speakers are actually embedded into my helmet. That's how I installed it. There's little kind of grooves for the speakers to go in, and I installed them there, right? So it's right up next to your ear, and when you're wearing earplugs, you can still hear it, right? You can still blast the Cardo and you can hear everything. You can hear it pretty well. So I think hearing your music should be kind of last in your mind when you're protecting your ears. But, you know, like I said, you can still hear everything, so I don't even think that should be a problem. But yeah, speakers are right next to your ears. You'll hear your music just fine. It may be a little bit, you know, toned down a little bit, but man, it's worth it. I mean, I'll sacrifice my music for a little bit of protection for my ears, bro. Yeah, that's a very important points there for all you new riders. Something I do on entrance ramps, guys, is I try to plan or strategize my entrance before I even get to the curve, or before I even exit the entrance ramp or the curve, right? Like, because there's on entrance ramps, sometimes there's curves, and then you actually enter into like a freeway or a road. What I try to do is, this thing fucking on, bro? So what I try to do definitely is to strategize before I even, once I have a line of sight of the traffic, I try to see which gap I'm gonna go after. And it's usually, you know, between 2 cars that are farther away from each other that I'm gonna shoot for. But sometimes that doesn't happen, so you kind of have to be flexible in entering the highway or anything like that. Like in the curve, I know you're not supposed to kind of look away from the turn, but it's something that has helped me, especially on entrance ramps, is to plan ahead. Plan ahead, plan for the ride, as Dan the fireman would call it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little clutch up practice and my little spiel about earplugs. If you like the video, like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I spoil all of my subscribers with new videos every few days, so keep up to date with me and my bike and my riding, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, crazy fucks. Peace. Oh god, my palms are fucking so sore from clutch up practice. Oh shit. Oh my god, bro. Look at this Ducati monster, bro. Let me show you guys around this bike. For all of you Ducati heads, oh my god. Olin suspension, Brembo brakes. This is definitely one of my dream bikes, bro. Holy. Is it still the stock exhaust? Yeah, I think it still has a stock exhaust on it. Woo!